Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Private Selection brand of gelato. I have the chocolate fudge brownie.
Birthday cake, caramelized banana.
These were $3.99 each at Kroger. It says rich and silky. It's 16 ounces, 1 pint. So you are getting a full pint, 473 milliliters for $3.99. I think that's good.
Yeah,
they are sealed. They have this plastic. Yeah, go ahead. This plastic around the top that seals it, and so that's why I was willing to buy it.
Just that one tab.
A lot of Private Selection we came across is not sealed, and so we won't buy it. But if it's sealed, I'm totally willing to try it. This says rich gelato with pieces of brownie and fudge swirl. 3 servings, 2/3 cup, 107 grams is 220 calories. You can eat the entire pint for 660 calories.
Good. That's a good amount.
And I did not lay these out before the review because I got in the freezer and you know, gelato's soft. And so you could tell by squeezing the container that it was a little soft, and so I wasn't worried about laying it out. Okay.
Yeah, you can't see it holding this up, but there's a nice, like a fudgy swirl in there.
And they're supposed to be brownie pieces.
I saw a hunk of something when you dug it out.
All right.
I like the texture. It's a little dark for me.
Mm-hmm. It is for me too. It has a, I know we say bitter a lot of times with some dark chocolate. This has a little bit of a bitterness to it.
Oh, for sure it does.
Mm-hmm.
It does remind you of a brownie though, but it's a dark chocolate brownie, not just a regular brownie.
Yes, it's a deep, rich brownie. I do love how it is soft and it's very easy to eat. I think it's nice. It's just that when I'm having chocolate, I would rather it be sweet chocolate, very sweet, without any of that. But I do think they did a really nice job.
If you're looking for darker chocolate, and these little swirls right here, the swirls all through there, it's like a really dark fudge. Like a hot fudge, but like a really dark version of it. I
did not get any brownie piece.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Here's one if you want to take a bite of one.
Is it where?
One right there.
That?
No, right there.
I'm not seeing what you're talking about at all. I literally, it's like...
Right there.
Oh. I thought that was just the fudge.
No, pretty sure it's a brownie.
There's no cake at all.
Try it. I think there's a brownie in there too.
Okay. Well,
I was pushing my spoon against a chunk of something. It's kind of a...
I hadn't gotten that.
It's kind of a softer, squishier kind of texture, but at least it's not chewy or hard.
Well, it's not cake-like at all.
No.
It is a little, it's denser and it's close. It's like a close texture. It's not like a fluffy brownie.
More like a piece of fudge.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. More fudge-like. Yeah, I honestly don't like that too much.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't like that either, but it's too dark for me anyway to buy.
So we wouldn't get it again anyway.
I wouldn't get it anyway because it's dark. Okay. Not that it's bad, it's just dark.
Okay. So now we're going on to the birthday cake. These were the only 3 flavors I saw, by the way. This is buttery vanilla gelato with sprinkles and cake pieces. Oh, how cool. 230 calories for 2/3 cup or 680 for the container. Yeah.
That way you can see the cake.
Yeah, there's your pieces right on top.
And they have little sprinkles, you can see them.
Okay.
It's super soft though. I mean, like Tammy said, we just got these out of the freezer.
Yes. There's tons of sprinkles. Like, you're not going to be able to avoid the sprinkles.
Yeah, hopefully they're not those really hard ones.
If you don't get any cake in that, I've got some cake over here.
Those are the kind of sprinkles you want. They have a little bit of a crunch to them, but they're not hard.
That is also really nice birthday cake.
It is definitely different than vanilla, just pure vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
I could eat the entire container.
It doesn't have a lot of cake pieces in there, though.
Well, I'm wondering if they weren't just right on top. And that's it. Because if you need a piece, there's one little one right here. It didn't add that much anyway. It really didn't. I mean, yes, it's a little cake piece. I think it had a better texture than what was in the brownie. But what was in the brownie was buried. This being right on top, it still had a little bit of the texture of actual cake. That is super, all the sweetness that I was hoping for from the chocolate, this one has it.
Oh, yeah.
Very sweet. It really does. It doesn't just look like birthday cake. It actually tastes like birthday cake.
It has that very distinct, it's an artificial birthday cake flavor.
But it's delicious.
But it is good.
But it's not artificial in a bad way.
Not chemical-like or anything.
It's artificial you want in a good way. And the sprinkles, you said you talked about the sprinkles.
I like the sprinkles. I like it that they're not like just, because we've had some sprinkles that were really hard.
Yes.
These are not. These have just that little bit of texture to them. They almost like when you bite into them, they collapse. They
don't get in the way of your enjoyment.
They actually add to it.
This is caramelized banana.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Creamy banana gelato with swirls of sweet toasted caramel. So like a banoffee.
Yeah.
This is 2/3 cup, 107 grams, 220 calories, or
that's the least one.
640 for the entire pint.
Yeah, 660, 680, and then went back to 640.
There is just a little bitty swirl at the top. Do you want me to show? You want to show it when I get into it?
Yeah, maybe you'll.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, there's a nice caramel swirl. So they could have definitely called this banoffee.
Banoffee's not a thing over here though. You know, and that's more toffee than caramel technically, but I'm wondering how the banana is. Yep, that's good. It almost has a brown banana flavor. Almost. It's almost there.
Yes, it's ripe. It's a very ripe banana. It's a very ripe banana.
But it tastes like an actual banana, not candy banana.
Exactly. It's not candy banana. This does not taste artificial. I know some people are really particular about the banana they like.
It's somewhat artificial.
To me, it tastes like a real banana. It does not taste like Laffy Taffy, Runts, whatever. No, this tastes like real, a very ripe banana with a lot of caramel. And I can't wait to take the picture for you for the end of the video, because my ice cream, or my gelato here, I mean, there's just tons of caramel. And they really did a good job with it, because sometimes they'll say, oh, there's a swirl in it. And you're like, where's the swirl? Or there was one little swirl. It's like, what happened to the rest of the swirl? This has a really good swirl in it.
I'm trying to get a bite of just the banana.
I was going to say, I'll keep talking. Kevin will keep eating.
No. I'm trying to find a piece with just banana just to get a flavor, but you can't find a piece with
good luck. That's what I'm saying.
Everywhere.
That's how much caramel they put in it. Is they put so much that you're going to have a hard time just getting banana by itself. You could off the very top.
I got a little bit. It tastes pretty much the same. The caramel adds just a little bit of a caramel flavor, and it adds a lot of sweetness.
Sweetness, yes, it adds a lot of sweetness to it.
Oh, that's my favorite.
But I love bananas anyway, so I was very curious about this. And it's interesting that they only came out with 3 flavors, and they decided on banana, because typically, what would you get? You would get strawberry. You know, you would get chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. And they decided to do something different, which I think is really cool.
Yep, they did a good job. I like the banana better than the birthday cake. Okay. Because the birthday cake flavor is a little too strong for me.
Okay.
But the banana is really nice. But like I said, it's right there on the line of being that brown banana that I don't like. So it's getting there, but it's not quite there.
Right. My favorite is the birthday.
Yeah.
Birthday one, and then the banana. I do love the banana number two, and I just wouldn't even buy the chocolate.
No, if
you don't mind something dark, then you'll like it. It's just not for us. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.